Hey, what's up, YouTube? I thought I'd take a minute to talk to you guys about the upcoming Alien prequel, which is set to be released by the summer of 2012. Now, if you're a fan of the Alien movies, this is very, very exciting news. And even more exciting about it is Ridley Scott, the director of the first Alien movie, has returned to science fiction, and he is directing this film. Now, this movie is rumored to be in pre-production, so, but it could easily be dropped. We're unsure about that, but hopefully it will become a reality. You're probably wondering, what's the point of going back and making a prequel? Well, in the first Alien movie, Ripley and her crew land on planet LV-426. They believe they're answering a distress call, but in fact they find an alien spaceship that crash landed there, and on board they discover the remains of a fossilized alien creature, a pilot, and he had somehow died giving birth to one of the aliens. And the prequel is going to go back and sort of explain exactly how this happened. What was the nature of the pilot race that gave birth to the aliens. And the pilot race has been nicknamed the Space Jockeys. Well, one of the stories that was circulating the web at one point was that two astronauts wound up being shipwrecked on a distant planet, and they encountered the Space Jockeys, and the Space Jockeys were peaceful. They helped the two astronauts survive, and also they were working to terraform the planet they were on. In the process, they come across these parasitic creatures, which turn out to be the aliens, and they infect the Space Jockeys, and that's how the story leads into Alien. Well, that story was just one of many, but now the prequel has taken on a totally new dimension. It's become Prometheus, which could be a standalone franchise, a story separate from Alien. And I admit, at first I was a tad bit disappointed by the news that this was going to be separate from Alien, or that it could potentially not even be an Alien prequel. But with Ridley Scott at the helm, what the hell, it's going to be something to see. So, Prometheus, there is not really much information about Prometheus at this point, aside from it's going to be sort of an epic dark tale of mankind developing space-age technology and beginning to explore farther parts of the universe. And in the process, they encounter alien beings. These aliens could be the Space Jockeys. It's uncertain. This could sort of be a story about them, the Space Jockeys, and they could be the opposite of what the aliens were, peaceful, or they could be just as deadly, or perhaps even deadlier. But in any case, with Ridley Scott directing it, it's most likely going to be an impressive film. Ridley is one of the last remaining, directing geniuses out there, aside from Steven Spielberg and James Cameron, the director of the second Alien movie, Aliens. I'm, growing more and more excited about seeing Prometheus. Like I said, I hope it does become a reality. I hope they do go ahead and give the green light and create this movie. It could be one of the best-selling films of 2012, or it could be, the best science fiction movie of all time. Who knows? But in any case, it's pretty exciting to know that the story has taken on this new dimension. And Ridley did say you can expect the unexpected in this movie. So That's what you have to look forward to.